Good morning, everyone. Happy Monday. I hope you're having a great start to your week. Okay, today I want to hop on and chat about 4 quick ways to remove belly bloat. Now, this is one of the biggest questions I get asked. Actually, I'm going to go as far as to say it's the biggest question I get asked, and that is, Simone, how do I tone up my abs? So I first want to clarify, when it comes to our abs and flab around the midsection, this is happening for two different reasons. Number one, it can be because of belly fat, and number two, it can be because of belly bloat, and it could be either or. So today I want to speak specifically to belly bloat, and I've got 4 quick tips for you, 4 quick ones that are going to work to de-bloat the midsection. So I'm so excited to share this with you. And talking about de-bloating and flat abs, I wanted to show you guys, this is my new guide, Flab to Flat, my top secrets to getting flat abs. And this is what you're all going to be getting if you are coming to our next round of Fuel for Fat Loss, which starts 1 week today. And this contains my 3 secrets to flat abs. These are secrets that I've been using on my clients for the last 21 years. It also contains workouts. So we've got beginner, intermediate, and advanced with clickable videos as well, ensuring that you follow them correctly. So I'm so excited about this. By the way, VIP, don't worry, you're already going to be receiving your copy. So this will be an ebook, and if you wanted to print it out, this is what it looks like. I had to share that with you guys. So next round starts 1 week today, and we are down to the last 10 spots. So if you are needing help learning about eating the right food for the right reasons, check out the link in the comments below. And a reminder, if you are a return client, you do get $60 off as well. Once we fill up all 10 spots, I will be closing registration just so that I can maximize hand holding and attention for every single person in our group. Okay, let's jump in and talk about my 4 quick ways to de-bloating the belly. Number 1, you want to start your day with lemon water. If you've been watching my videos for a while, this is not the first time I've talked about lemon water, but I want to talk about it when it comes to de-bloating. First of all, lemon water, what you want to do is you want to cut your lemon in half, squeeze half of that lemon in warm water. That's going to activate the ingredients in the lemon that are going to work to detoxify the body. What lemon does is liquefies the bile, dissolves uric acid, and also detoxifies the liver, the kidneys, and the digestive system. Something though that's really amazing about lemon is that it contains something called pectin, and pectin works to aid in digestion. Now, when we work to stimulate our digestion, we're basically going to be aiding in elimination, which will work to de-bloat the belly. So, huge fan of lemon in your water first thing when you wake up in the morning. This is also going to help you to feel refreshed as you go about your day as well. This is something that I do every single day, and I remind everybody in Fuel for Fat Loss and VIP to do it as well. Okay, second, you want to drink cucumber water to de-bloat throughout the day. Now, this is such an amazing, easy tip, and I'm sure you've heard of how cucumber, you put it on your eyes and it works to depuff the eyes, which is true. The same happens internally, and the reason for that is cucumber contains an ingredient called silica, which actually works to depuff and de-bloat. So when you drink cucumber water like this, you're actually going to be working to depuff your insides, which I just think is so fantastic. And you know what? I love the taste of cucumber water. It's my favorite infused water across the board. When it comes to infused water, by the way, you do want to cut up the cucumber, put it in the fridge for about 6 hours or overnight to properly infuse the water. Another side note about water, many of us are walking around and we're dehydrated, and this on its own is going to cause you to retain water and become bloated. So what happens is when we are dehydrated, our body goes into panic mode. It doesn't know when to expect our next drink of water, and so it works to retain any water that we have in our body. And this works to really puff us out and make us bloated. So when you go to drink water, you're telling your body that water is coming in, it can relax now, and your body naturally de-bloats, and that bloating subsides. So Drink your water. That is probably the best tip across the board. Is also going to detoxify you like crazy. By the way, if you're in VIP, we're going to be doing a water challenge coming up soon where we're going to be really working to get our water in. Okay, my third tip is de-bloat with a high fiber breakfast. I talked about fiber the other day, but fiber is interesting because most typical breakfasts do not contain fiber. They make us bloated, and they also retain water. And I'm talking about most cereals on the market as well as bread. When you have a high fiber breakfast, it's going to normalize your bowel movements, which is crucial for de-bloating. And the other day I talked about oats and chia seeds. Those are my favorite breakfast foods that are really high in fiber. Chia seeds comes in at 5.5 grams of fiber per tablespoon, which is a crazy amount of fiber. So I'm a huge fan of chia seeds. If you got a chance to watch the video yesterday, I was at Michelle Addison's house and we actually made a breakfast together. So check out the video from yesterday, Sunday, and you can see our overnight oats recipe there. And this is something, again, that we have in Fuel for Fat Loss and VIP. I'm a huge fan of overnight oats because you want that high fiber breakfast to de-bloat. Okay, my fourth and final tip is have apple cider vinegar throughout the day. Apple cider vinegar has shown to dramatically decrease belly bloat. So I'm a huge fan. What it does is it works to break down your carbs, your protein, and your fat. And what you want to do with it, first of all, you want to get the one that says with mother. I know that sounds weird, but it's an enzyme basically that's going to work to give you the best benefit. And the other kind without the mother is just good for a salad dressing, but I always get the one with mother. And we have a morning elixir in our Fuel for Fat Loss community that is a great way to start out the day. But something that you can do right now is have a teaspoon to a tablespoon of apple cider vinegar before every single meal. So this can be before breakfast, your snacks, your lunches, your dinner, and ideally you would have it 30 minutes before your meal to really work to break down your protein, your carbohydrates, your fat. But if you have to have it 5 minutes before, that can be okay as well. So ideally 30 minutes, but if not, 5 minutes. Sometimes I forget, so 5 minutes is absolutely okay. And this is something you can add to your salad dressings as well as sauces. I mean, you could even massage kale with it or cabbage, which makes it, it just makes it taste really, really good and brings out all of the flavor. So I hope that this has been just a little bit helpful. Those are my 4 best tips for de-bloating. Just to recap, number 1, lemon water first thing in the morning. Number 2, cucumber water throughout the day, making sure that you're drinking your water to properly rehydrate, which is going to help to de-bloat. Number 3 was a high fiber breakfast, and number 4, apple cider vinegar. And again, if you are coming into our next round, we are down to the last 10 spots, and you will be receiving my free abs book from Flab to Flat and my 3 secrets to flat abs plus workouts. I'm so excited to share this with you guys. These are the exact routines that I used on myself to tone up my abs. So if you're needing help learning about eating the right food for the right reasons, check out the link in the comments below. And yeah, any questions, post in the comments below. Bye, you guys.